Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everyone. How are we all doing today, guys? How are we all doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me just ping everybody that we're live right now. It's been a minute since we've been live on the channel. I do apologize for that. It's just been, relaxing a little bit, chilling a bit. To be honest, after I'm gonna just keep it on a high speed. It is hot right now. Kind of the reason why I've also not been streaming as well, to be honest. It's been extremely hot, so I've not just been feeling like sitting down and streaming anything. But we're here, and not only that, I've been busy with work. I had the meetings and stuff. Was quite late at work, and then the last 4 days after, during my days off, I've just been relaxing big time. Just been relaxing big time. But we're back with some Honkai Star Rail, and hopefully we should get back into the groove of things from today onwards. Obviously tomorrow we've got Genshin stuff happening. Obviously the updates coming out, so we will be doing some Genshin stuff as well. Please keep cooling me down, man. Keep cooling me down. I'm actually quite curious right now, especially with how warm it is in here. Let me have a look and see this 1 second. Just switching on something really quickly and seeing what we're looking at in terms of this. How is it? It's not bad. Temps are looking okay. I just wanted to see how bad it was, how it is. It looks okay. It looks okay, man. Because it feels really warm in my room right now, and I'm like, whew, it is hot in here. But yes, we're back with some Star Rail anyways. Outside of me feeling extremely hot, we're back with some Star Rail. Today we're going to be doing the Trace and Drift event. That's the only event that I think we're going to be getting this patch, if I'm not mistaken. So realistically, we're just going to have to wait and see what else is going to be coming out. I think we're going to do this, obviously Mario Kart game mode basically in HSR, and then we'll see if there's anything else to do. We'll probably use up some of our our thingy mababas, what's it called, fuel or power, to get some more relics, and then we'll just go from there. But yeah, today is gonna be pretty much the usual shenanigans in HSR, but tomorrow, of course, we're gonna be there for Genshin. I will be streaming my summons for Skirk. Of course we will be there for that. Of course we will be there for that. Let me just check if everything's a-okay. Otherwise, because again, we've not done this in a while, so just want to make sure everything is a-okay. Yeah, everything looks fine. All right, so let's go and see what we're dealing with here. Oh, it's literally in Penacony. Okay, perfect. What's up, Nuke? How are you doing, mate? How are you doing? All right, let's go. Trace and Drift. Talk to the competition organizer. Fuck, it's warm in here, man. I hate this period of during the in the UK, man. Just because we don't have any aircon or anything, it becomes fucking annoying. Dear esteemed Kage, the Speed Cup Spheroid tournament has been delayed for quite some time now. We were starting to wonder what would we do if we don't show up for the race. Thankfully, you showed up. I didn't even know there was an event, bro. I didn't even know. I mean, let's just get started, eh? Let's just get it started. Aircon isn't a thing in the UK, not in your homes, not in homes. Usually it is a thing in, like, workplaces, offices, basically like big buildings, basically, and obviously higher end buildings. But if you're talking about regular houses, like just the average house, the cost of having an aircon in your house when it comes to electricity bills and everything is just ridiculous. So all we have is just fans, basically. So I have a fan just blowing as much air as possible into my face, basically. So it is what it is. All right, let's see. Okay, can we do this? Okay, I don't have to click anything. Okay. All right, that's fine. All right, so we get speed boost there. So basically this is having like a mushroom. Okay, that's not a problem. It's basically not even Mario Kart, it's more like Skeletrix, basically. It's basically like a Skeletrix game mode, basically. If I'm not mistaken, at least that's what I feel like it is. You can buy an aircon from Home Depot for like $200. Electricity isn't that much. I mean, yeah, if I was in the US or India, this would not be a problem at all. This is just an issue with, like, the UK itself, man. Because I've done the math and it costs ridiculous on the on a monthly basis. It is a ridiculous thing, unfortunately, on a monthly basis. I have to block. Oh, really? Come on, mate. Alright, we can target it. Okay, that's basically like a mushroom. Anyway, it's all on high cylinders. It looks amazing to me, to be honest. Basically, she is a variant of Sushang. It looks like, at least from design-wise. So I'm very much looking forward to it. Time to leave the UK. It'll be in a few months. Not right now, but in a few months for sure. Let me see what happens if I go the inside. Okay. I mean, it's a shortcut. Okay, fair enough. I mean, hey, I'm gonna take the win, man. I'm gonna take the event. A similar level opponent. Alright, fair enough. So no, I think Hycelin looks really cool, in my opinion. I'm not gonna be going for to be honest. I mean, I don't know how much currency I'll have left coming out of Saber and stuff, to be quite honest. So we'll see how that goes. Because yeah, the plan for me right now, and I think it's gonna be a thing. I'm not going for Finon, unfortunately. I'll probably save. I'll probably get a collector copy of Finon when he gets his rerun and stuff. Right now, priority is E2 S1 Saber at the very minimum. Then go for Archer S1. And then if I want to go for anything else after that, I might go for it, or I might save up for like Ceridra or something like that, because I've heard Ceridra is going to be a really good Harmony unit apparently, giving additional skill runs and stuff like that. So it might be good for at least, you know, a unit like Saber potentially down the line, just to get more ult charge up and stuff. But let's see how it goes. But yeah. There's some time before the next race, so please take a break. We'll make a public announcement. No more questions. Let's just start the race, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Within a time limit while maintaining a high rank. So basically, time trial is what this is. That sounds like it's a time trial for me. Hello, gamer. Welcome, welcome. Oh, shit. Okay, that's a nice map. Okay, so this is Sea Hunter. Shark bombs away. Let's go. All right, let's go. Drive safely. All right. No chance, buddy. No chance. This is a race, buddy. Let's go. Woo! Fudge? Did I get both or I only got one? I think I only got one. No, I got both. Let's go. Let's take the shortcut. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna get Archer's LC. Archer seems like he's gonna be a lot of fun, to be honest. Which I'm very much looking forward to. At least he looks like he's going to be good, which I'm very happy about. Let's go, let's go. Are you serious? We ain't letting anybody through, boy. How are they so fast? That's fine. We'll get the 2. Final lap. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Archer LC. I'm thinking of also getting and I'm gonna go S2 S2 E2 S1, sorry, and then maybe I'll see if I want to go for more copies on Saber. I'm not sure yet. Yo, 619, what's up, mate? Gotta make sure we win this. Come on. Get my speed up. There we go. Woo. Do we know how long the banner is? Not yet. No, we'll find out probably during the live stream this Friday, which I won't be able to watch when it's happening. I'll probably have to come back home and see it, of course. We'll probably do a live reaction in the evening when I come back home. But yeah. Don't scratch my car. Alright, buddy. After Saber, I'm skipping everyone to E6 someone unless OP support comes out. Like, as in, like, someone, as in somebody you already own, or is somebody you're planning on getting? Like, you're gonna save up for E6ing somebody like that. Oh, I didn't mean to. I didn't know what that was. I was very confused. I think you can get, like, 2 items at the same time. Oh, I got a boost. I got hit. Okay, I'm gonna have to shoot that guy. There we go. Like, I'll wait for someone cool to come out. Got it, got it, got it. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I respect that. Alright, let's go. Got him from midair, baby. Got him from midair. Who do you guys think you are? Alright, there we go. Nah, not a chance. I'm surprised they've not attacked me. Come on, there we go. DB Legends about to feel fresh with the new introduced battle system. I mean, yeah, the battle system looks like it's gonna be fun. I got a guy who's in last place, but that just feels rude and annoying, man. I'm surprised they didn't make a PvP mode with this, to be honest. I've heard that there's no PvP mode, but this is like one of the perfect game modes to make a PvP for. Could easily just get so many people involved. Come on, there we go. Very nice. Or if no one interesting comes up. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I did see Shallots and Sparking Zero. At least it's part of the season pass. I mean, that'll be good. I mean, I don't play Sparking Zero anymore that much, to be honest. I'm playing so many other games right now. But at least it's there whenever I ever want to get back into it, to be honest. If I want to... Let's see some real Fast and Furious. Okay, buddy. Okay. So what do we have here? 1 second. So you have 5 rounds, basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. All right. Let's see how it goes. Wait, is this just called a Kaguya? Is that actually the car's name, or is that just because of it's my name? There's no way that's actually the card name, because that would be really funny. Because that's my character's name in this game. No, the new Persona Gacha is releasing next week, next Wednesday. It's next Wednesday. I won't be able to... Actually, maybe... Depending on what time it releases, I might be able to play it. Just depends on this, because that'll be my second day at... no, that'll not be my day at work. Oh, can I get a Shooty McShooty, please? Oh, no, it's a boost. I didn't realize it. I've got 2 boosts. Nice. Okay, I'll take that. I thought I still had that first one. Hello, Dawood. I'll give it a try and see if I like it. I mean, from what I've seen, and because they've been showing stuff today, to be quite honest, I still have to make a video talking about it. I'll probably make a video after stream. But it's basically going to be exactly like Persona. So if you don't like Persona, you're not going to like it that much. It's as simple as that. Oh, wow. That's nice. Hey, Black Waru. It's very identical to that game, basically. I mean, which is not surprising, but it's eerily like if you've played Persona 5, it's basically Persona 5 but gacha with some new characters. One second, let me read it. I think that is the name. I don't remember. Wait, who? What's the name? What are we talking about? Oh, you're talking about this. Yeah, I mean, if it's Kage, that's quite funny because that's my character's name, quite literally. That's quite literally my character's name. That's why I was a bit surprised. I was like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Tomorrow, Genshin 5.7, I'm ready to get for Skirk with 100 wishes. Hopefully, gonna get her. I mean, are you guaranteed or no? I mean, if you're not guaranteed, good luck. Hopefully, you win the 50-50 with those wishes, mate. Hopefully, you win them. Oh, I give her a boost, man. That's not good. I was kind of hoping that we could just knock them out of the way, maybe. Kind of like a bullet bill of sorts, basically. Alright, let's go. I needed one more. Got 2 there, that's good. Let's go. Alright, we're on lap 2 already. Yeah, we're zooming with this card. This card is very good, in all honesty. I say card, it's a spheroid. But no, I was gonna say also, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say one more thing. But yeah, I'm also pretty ready to go with Skirk. I've got around 36k plus 10 wishes, like 10 polls. So that should be enough for at least 2 pities. I'm not sure about getting a 3rd pity, so I'm kind of hoping if I do lose, I lose early or win early, one of the two, to be honest, so that I can at least go for the weapon as well without any stress. At least that's my hope. And then we'll go from there. No guaranteed at 25 pity counters, so I neither... Yeah, Yeah, you kind of need to hope that you either win 50-50 or lose/win early, depending on the situation. Final lap, baby, let's go. That was an easy run, man. That was an easy run. Oh, Peppy's here. Wait, was that Peppy just driving right now? Yeah, the Herdador was specifically customized for Peppy. As expected of Kage, your driving skills are amazing. Peppy couldn't catch up even with 4 hands on the wheel. You're a true Penaconian driving legend. I'm very impressed with that. We'll be cheering you on from the stands. Peppy, keep your eyes on the road. Don't get hyped. We've got to lose this bracket later. Peppy's right. You know what? Take the Herdador might custom defenses systems on board and an emergency teleporter to the space station. Hit the panic button if things get too ugly. Don't talk to strangers or eat suspicious snacks. Car's great and everything, it just guzzles fuel, but don't worry, put all expenses on my tab. They said I couldn't teach a dog how to drive. I know, right? Crazy. The Herdador abbreviation. The race car becomes invincible and gains speed colliding with objects. Okay, so it's basically like the second one. Oh, Shingsha's sphere. I've lost so many 50-50s recently, having me question my life choices in life. Hey man, it do be like that sometimes. I'm just gonna go this way. I don't know why I wouldn't. Okay, the speed it gains isn't that much, but it is something. But I can see where it's gonna be helpful. But yeah, I'm gonna probably stream Persona 5, the Persona 5 launch, depending on what time it drops at. Hoping it drops at a reasonable time, but let's see. But yeah, we'll be live tomorrow as well when I'm back home, of course, for Scourge Summons for sure, though. It's actually a pretty exciting 2 weeks for me because we've got so many things to kind of do as well in the next couple of days, basically. I'm very excited. It's going to be fun. To be honest, I've just been playing a lot of Rune Factory recently, man. I've just been grinding that game out, man. It's crazy how much I've been enjoying it. I've been just playing it on my Switch right now, so I've just been having fun. Not been doing anything else. I haven't even continued with my Persona playthroughs, to be honest, because I've just been grinding this. I'm almost done with Rune Factory, so I'm probably going to switch back to Persona for a little bit, but I just needed to do something a little bit more chill and a little bit more relaxing, so I've been just playing that. Oh, this game has some rubber banding and a half, man. They were literally with me for a second ago, now they're not. I think I'm gonna buy a Starter Woowa account. Go for it. I would personally say what I would recommend doing is try and use like a 4th or 5th email or something. See how you feel with the game and then buy. Because there's no point in buying it and then being like, okay, well, I'm not gonna play it anymore. Unless you're fine with spending that money. That's also fine in that sense. But yeah, I think it's not a bad idea. From what I heard, it's a good time because of what the game's got and stuff right now, so may as well. Surely that was a boost. Yeah, I was gonna say that should be a boosted, a good boost. There we go. Yeah, Herda's one is not bad. It's not like what I would say is amazing, but it's not bad. I could have probably knocked into Herda so that I could have got. Oh my god, how did I miss that? Shit, I should have just gone where the Herda's thing was. Come on, there we go. And I need to go and hit the come on, come on, come on. Come on, there we go. Nice. We're gonna get constant speed boosts here. Fuck me, these guys are quick. That guy in first place is ridiculously strong. Oh no, he's slowing down. He's slowing down. One second, let me read your chat. I played the game for 10 hours and then lost the 50-50 on the current featured banner. I don't think they'll ban me, but I've never bought an... No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. As long as you do the needful and don't buy like a hacked account or something, it's fine. Usually the best thing to do is just buy like accounts that you know are like just logged in every single day and stuff like that. Because that's the way to go about it. If you buy something that is hacked, then you're likelier to get caught. But as long as you buy an account that's been that way for the longest and then you're just changing emails, it shouldn't be a problem. It shouldn't be a problem. Keyword. Keyword is that, basically. 13 orphans is crazy, by the way. Also, yeah, that sphere's name was Kaguya because I'm seeing all the names of these like spheroids and they're actually like what they're supposed to be. Oh, it's a Gamba. It's a Gamba one. Nice. These 50/50s are having me crash out, not gonna lie. Hey man, it do be like that sometimes. I mean, that's why I'm kind of very excited about the Persona Gacha, giving us a guaranteed like 110 pulls, no loss. So you can either do a 50/50 and it'll be a lower pity count, so it's like I think 80 pulls for the normal one, and then there's another banner that has guaranteed pity, but that's you can only what's the word here? You have to spend 110 pulls. Not all 110 pulls. The 110 pulls also has a soft pity, but yeah. I'm really liking that idea, to be honest. I think that's a fantastic idea from the Persona, from Perfect World, man. That's gonna make things so much easier. Like, I can just go for the character I want instead of having to go for, like, every single character. Makes life a lot easier. I mean, we should have been attacking the, this, but that's okay. I love how I'm just doing this, basically. Come on. Come on, give me speed. There we go. Let's go. I think I've seen like 1 or 2 gachas that seriously crack down on starter counts. Most don't care. Exactly. Having 2 banners could confuse some beginners. Hopefully they don't summon on the wrong thing. Well, the thing is, from my understanding, is that there should be like a big thing in the middle that shows you your counter, like your pity counter, kind of like how Zenless does it, for example, and stuff. So I wouldn't worry too much unless somebody's like just blind as a bat. Then it's a different thing entirely. I'm not too sure. Is this basically the Indianapolis we're doing? It's just an oval. I lost by guaranteed to Cypher doing pity building. That's the fears of pity building. That's always gonna be an issue. If you pity build, that's always gonna happen, mate. That's the issue of pity building. I don't think I've ever lost in pity building, and I hope that doesn't happen, to be honest. But I've kind of stopped pity building. The only time I do, it's not even pity building. Usually I only do like 1 multi if there's a new 4-star, and thankfully in HSR there's never a new 4-star nowadays. So it don't matter. It don't matter too much. Did I lap somebody, by the way? I think I did lap somebody. Oh no, this is like... I mean, this is like the Indianapolis, but I'm using real world example. But the best example of this racetrack is basically Baby Park in Mario Kart. Which made me just realize Baby Park is not there in MK World. Thank God. Like, dude, if there's Baby Park in MK World, we would be finished, wallahi, with all the fucking new tricks and stuff. There we go. Finon is cool, but no Sunday, and I ain't pulling for Bird Boy. I mean, yeah, that's kind of a good thing that I did, was pull for Bird Boy, because he's good for this one, surprisingly. Saber. I say surprisingly. I shouldn't be too shocked, but yeah. To be honest, I'm still very confused by like what I need to do for Saber's team, but to be honest. I know Wawa is probably going to be one that we require. Actually, speaking of which, shouldn't we be getting maybe new characters this patch, right? In the ticket banner thingy? the not the ticket banner thing, the golden thingamababa that they did for give us free. I don't remember the name, man. It's gold companion medal, I think is what it was called. We should be getting new ones this patch, no? That'll be interesting to see who gets added. I'm hoping it's Wawa, because I'm gonna be going. I'd love to go for her. She'll be perfect for the Saber team. But it'll just depend then on what happens then. Oh, no effect, you little bitch. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. No, you cannot have it. There we go. Alright, come on. I was kind of really hoping I'd get a little bit more of a boost there. There we go. I'm gonna do a house LC. I'll take both. I'm probably gonna get both. If she gets in, I'm gonna get both because I have enough crystals, LC crystals, to do it. But let's see now. I'm quite curious to see what's gonna happen in terms of this. I'm trying to think. What else is there? What else am I forgetting? Because yeah, for Saber Steam, it's that. I need Saber, of course. Wawa, I need Sunday, and one more unit. A lot of people are saying, oh, Tribi is required and stuff, but I am removing Tribi from Castro East squad. So I'm gonna have to figure something else out. I'm gonna have to just use another unit, maybe Ronmei. Probably will end up there. Ronmei and Luocha were the anniversary patch. I just used the Sea Hunter Shark. I didn't want that one. Oh, fuck. That's alright. We'll go for old as gold, baby. Old as gold. I mean, hey, I'm gonna be able to knock them out, basically. That's fine. Take him out. Take him out. No prisoners, baby. No prisoners. I'm just blocking this guy, man. I do feel bad. Nope. Sorry, lad. Fuck off. I think Sunday and Robin work. Well, problems. I don't have Robin. Robin wouldn't be a bad idea as well to maybe try and get. But I think if... I'm gonna probably wait for another Harmony unit because I've been hearing murmurs about Saridra. We'll see if tomorrow's this leak is true. Because if that is the case, I might just hold off on... I might hold off on getting more copies of Saber in the next patch and just save up for Saridra. If that is the case. If she is gonna be next. Which she should be. I think she's one of the few Crisis Airs that we're actually missing as well, so... Would be opportune timing. Would be opportune timing. I probably should have saved that boost for later. That's alright. I needed both boosts. I needed both. There we go. Yeah, we're in the lead. We're in the lead by a mile. I think I'm gonna choose the Herda-mobile next, I think, again. I just saw one of the cars was called Stinky Tofu Shop. I think that's a reference to this one, man. What's it called? Stinky Tofu Shop is a reference to Initial D. Because of course the guy, the guy's dad, Takumi's dad owned a tofu shop. That was the whole plot, of course. At the very beginning. Okay, I'm going very slow. I'm gonna need some boosts. There we go. They're slowing down. That's fine. Come on, give me the boost. Give me the boost. Come on, come on. There we go. Oh, nice. Come on, then. I'm dying to know how long Saber will be here for. I don't think it'll be longer than a patch, man. I really don't now. Well, it's not impossible that it might be longer than a patch, but I do feel like it's them saying it's gonna be longer than a patch or longer than normal or like for a while makes me think that basically they're coming out on July 11th and they're lasting for basically the whole patch from there on. Is, you know what I mean? Basically a way for them to say like, oh, you know, it's technically basically more than half a patch. That's what even I think. I think it's just gonna be 3.4 and done as well, yeah. I don't think it's gonna be longer. Me neither, me neither. I don't think it's gonna be longer than that, but who knows? Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Intellitrons don't need brakes. Beep for speed. Okay, fair enough. Ref's Nightmare, Blazing Meteor. Oh boy. What names, man? What names? Have an urgent matter from you. I've confirmed the hacker you know just hacked into the event system and adjusted the groupings. Of course, it's Silver Wolf. This person's racing car is called Professional Substitute, but during the pre-race inspection, we discovered that there was no driver in the spheroid racing car. Obviously, remote control. If you feel, let her start the engine and take a lap with me. If they don't reset top up, that they're dumb. It's such an obvious thing to do, you know. It's such an obvious thing to do. Is just reset the top up. They'll get way more money. It's just free real estate they're forgetting about. Come on, I should have gotten a bigger boost than that. I feel like I've been robbed. Come on, there we go. Oh, come on, man. I should have gotten that boost. There we go. Come on, topping up is not cheating. Got it? It isn't cheating. Oh, come on. Can I... What did she say? I didn't even see what she said. It's too far away. My eyesight isn't as good as it used to be, man. Reported, okay. Okay, buddy. Dude, guy in first place is zooming. GG easy. Okay, buddy. Oh, toxic gamer and Silver Wolf is, man. Okay, I'm going really slow now. This is the problem. This is a big problem. Can I get enough speed? Come on, there we go. Oh, come on. Why am I not getting that? There we go. Yeah, but honestly, if they don't reset top up, that'll be just such free money that they're wasting, honestly. Come on, there we go. The IPC is a dog, IPC dog. Okay, that's a bit risky. Fair enough. Professional substitute, rock quick shade. Let's test the character limit for Penacony. Fuck's sakes, man. The professional substitute didn't stop but instead drove off into the distance. As of inviting you, let's stop here. There's no one else around anyway, and I originally planned to meet you in person, but this way just works fine. I knew it was you causing trouble from the very beginning. Don't say that. You've already received the mission rewards you're supposed to get. Don't be so picky. Well, I only got one, but fair enough. I recently assembled an awesome set of racing game peripherals integrating modules from Spheroid Racing and Simulator Spheroid Racing 26. To test the feel of an actual copy. Besides, aren't you guys from the Astral Express still wandering around? I just borrowed a fake identity to have some fun myself, but I didn't expect you to actually show up in person. Fair enough. Yep. I knew your taste in games couldn't be that bad. At first, I wanted to help you as a substitute, but when I signed up, I realized this racing model could be completely DIY. Once you start modifying, you'll get hooked and end up spending quite a bit of money. So I promise you, this is the best spheroid racing car you've ever seen. So go ahead and drive it well. Fair enough. Fair enough. Take the car key. Don't lose it. What is this pink slip shenanigans going on, man? Just drive the car back but don't say it was from me. I don't really care. But if you people find out that you're that close with me, It'll only have negative consequences for you. I mean, in a racing game. Logging off, bye. To be honest, it would be pretty cool if they had a driving thing in a future city. I mean, assuming everything is legitimate and, you know, it's actually true, the next region or next world is going to be in like an urban punk, cyberpunk style Japanese setting, basically, right? It would be nice if there are some cars, you know, set up, basically. You streaming tomorrow for Skirk? Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow for Skirk. We will be summoning. We will be summoning indeed. I heard EA Sakura is going to be getting added. Yeah, that's what I've heard as well. But we'll see. I mean, it'll be nice, of course. It'll be good. That'll be definitely one character I 100% save for. That line sounds so epic. It's like you're defining a whole era. Is this the trailblazing spirit that the Nameless lives by? Hey man, I'm here all the time, man. I'm here all the time. All right, let's go. Very nice. So this is the challenge leaderboard. Oh, are these like the quickest times? Fastest laps? Fair enough. Man, this could have been so good if we'd actually like gotten like a proper leaderboard for like friends, man. 100%. 100%. Wyatt, what's up, mate? Evening, mate. Evening. How are you doing? Let's just get all of these shades. We'll be ready for our lovely girl. This. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize I kept this open and I didn't even close it. That's what I wanted to do. 79k. We're good, man. We're good. We're ready. Ready to rock and roll. How many pulls is that? Let's see. And let's do the math real quick. 1 second. So that's my dailies. This I need to do so that I can get my level 50. That's done. Lovely stuff. I'm just trying to see. So that'll be another like 5 basically. I'll get there. But I wanted to just check. Do a pity build. Ah, yes. Our systems detected illegal weapons during the race that destroyed our advertisers' promotional dolls. That blast was for you, Sparkle. Allow me to spice things and join up your game. Oh, it's Sparkle. Crash into my face again and see what happens. And what is this one? As do recovery period. Peppy wouldn't stop firing at his service texting you all along. I was gloating about outscoring you on the leaderboard. That's crazy. Friday stream is going to be interesting. I'm very excited about Friday's stream. I won't be able to stream it, unfortunately, because, like I said, I'm working this week, Wednesday to Saturday. But I will be there. I will be there in the evening to check it out, man. I'm very much looking forward to seeing what's in store for us. Let's just do this quickly. There we go. One thing I can quickly do as well. Just to get it out of the way, I know I'm very close. Very, very close to... Where's my Trailblaze turn? There it is. You're gonna get rematch the indoor soccer game? Is it available to buy now? Because I might, honestly. I've been seeing some stuff. I wasn't able to play this, but yeah. Oh, it's coming in on 19 June. I'll get it once I'm done paying off my credit card and stuff in a week's time. I have to wait until I get paid and stuff, pay off my credit card, and then I'll buy it for sure. It looks like it's gonna be fun. I wanted to play it, but yeah. I'm probably just gonna get the normal set. I'm not probably gonna get the pro edition and stuff. It doesn't seem like it gets anything outside of like basically like a bunch of like this, what's it called? Thingy-ma-bobbas. Like outfits and stuff and boots and all. But yeah. They made Sifu, right? Yep, they made Sifu, yes. It's out? Oh, it's already out? It's telling me one day in 9... Wait, what does it tell me? It says 1 day and 15 hours. Oh, if you get the pro edition, you get it right now. I'll get it probably next week. I'm waiting to get paid, and then I want to pay off my credit card and stuff. Because I'm still yet to pay off the last bit I used to buy this stupid PC. But I'll get it afterwards. Because then I'm done. Because I paid off like the bulk of it last month, but then this month I still have to pay off a little bit more. So once that's done, we'll go for it. Let's just quickly do this because I'm only one level away from reaching level 80. So we may as well get it done and over with and get me myself that 120 jade, baby. I know next week I'd probably get it anyways, but may as well. I'm this close, so I may as well. Who's my last character? Trailblazer. You don't auto pay the statement balance? No, I like to keep an eye out on my finances, kind of. Because I still have to do my purchases and stuff throughout the month. So I do the statement balance according to what I feel like I can pay for that month. I could have actually paid it off altogether and been fine with it. It wouldn't have affected my account that much. But I always keep a buffer of a good amount in my bank account in case I need it for any circumstance. So I never really, like, I always do it in a sense of like, okay, this is what I have. I shouldn't go below this amount for this month just to be on the safer side. So that's kind of the reason why. Yeah, I have. One of the good things about being with the bank I am, yes. It's not added anything for me. You obviously have to pay like a minimum balance to avoid that happening. But beyond that, it doesn't matter. I'm with Barclays. I know fuck all about soccer, but I like maths, so kicking balls off balls sounds like a neat way to use physics and geometry. Hey, man. As long as you get the ball in the back of the net, that's all that matters. Hey, that's all that matters. As long as the ball's in the back of the net, that's all that matters. Let's take jellyfish. Fuck it. Let's see. Let's see. Causing a highest scene. Ah, I see what you did there. Very funny. Very funny. That's comedy. Oh yeah, don't worry. I mean, see, the thing is I'm paying it off this month, so it doesn't matter. Usually I pay off my credit card bills every month normally, but it's just for this month I've had to obviously split it up into two just to be safe. I think that's partially the reason why they've been like, you know what, fuck it, it's fine. This guy's gonna pay it off. But yeah, no, I'm gonna pay it off. Don't worry. No stress. Like I said, I've paid off the bulk of it. It's just like 500, 550 that I have to pay off, basically, which is fine. I like Dan Hung. Seriously, is that a thing? Let me go for hot strategies. What do we have here? No, that's Herda. HP consumption. Let's apply this plan. No, keep lineup. I wish they could change the strategy so that it would work, man. We'll take this hunt and we'll take this one actually. I was gonna take that one, but that was not good. We'll do this one. Taladol is fine. We'll take this one as well. They gave me a big credit limit. I have a big credit limit. I think it's because I don't know why they gave me such a big credit limit, to be quite honest. I'm still a bit confused as to why they did. But I think it's partially down to me being with the bank for nearly like, what, 7 years? I've been with the bank since 2017. And I only got my credit card in 2021, 2022, something like that. 2022, I think, is when I got my credit card. I've always been just using my debit card for the most part. Trying to be as responsible as I can be in that sense. But I made sure to always but then I decided to get a credit card in 2022 just to be on the safe side if I needed it or something like that. So yeah, but yeah, the credit limit I got was pretty hefty comparatively to my friends who got like, I think they only got like $1,000 or something, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe a little bit more than just $1,000. That doesn't, but I didn't pay any other bills. I've not really asked the bank for much in that sense, but I guess it also must be that my income ingoings and outgoings have been very clean and all that sort of stuff, I guess. I don't know. Very confusing to me, to be honest. I don't really know. We'll discard one curio and we'll discard this one. Fuck it, get a good curio instead, obviously. I don't think my credit limit is that big, but it was a surprise because more so of like, you know, compared to my mates who obviously got their credit cards as well around the same time or a little bit before, a little bit after. I was like, fair enough. We'll go for 400 cosmic brag this way. Debt to income ratio is probably solid. Capital is probably decent, and you're on time with your other stuff, rent and utilities. Yeah, that's probably pretty much what it was, I think. Really, maybe. Yeah, we'll take this one. There we go. Lovely. I had a 20k credit limit on and 19, mostly due to... Okay, we'll take 3 subtle curios. Gain 5 random 1-star equations. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But okay. It really relies on you getting like 1-star curios or 1-star equations, basically. We'll do this, basically. I think that'll be better. I lost cosmic fragments there. That's bizarre. We'll take more cosmic fragments. 20k is really good, but yeah, I think if you were spending a lot of money monthly, then I guess they were kind of like, yeah, it's fine. I think that's probably what it might have been. I love how I just got a curio that gives me more cosmic fragments, but I got another one that makes me lose cosmic fragments. Okay, buddy. Gives me a lot of promise and feeling there, mate. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do here now. Alright. I'm trying to see if I missed anything in the meantime. 1 second. Okay, no, I've not missed anything, but yeah. But yeah, no, that's pretty much it. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I'm getting paid next month for anyways, so that should allow me to get all the stuff I need as well. So I'll probably pick up rematch as well. Because I think the next thing I want to kind of do is I need to get a case for the Switch 2. I'm going to get a case and screen protector and stuff for the Switch 2. That'll be the next thing I do. And I also need to get... I think I was planning on picking up one more thing as well, but I've completely forgotten now off the top of my head. What was I going to get? I was going to get something else. I don't know. I was gonna get something else, but I've completely forgotten now. But I'm probably gonna be also selling my Switch for like 50 bucks or something at most. So hopefully that'll be something I get. Oh, this deadass does just take away all my stuff, man. Silver and some of the other peeps in the Discord will probably get it. I'd imagine so. I mean, it's one of those things that I think it seems like it's going to be a fun game, so I don't see a reason why people wouldn't get it. Well, none of these are good, to be honest. I'm just going to take this one. Let me overwrite. Actually, I can overwrite. I'll take that. Yep, there we go. You forgot. I forgot about the Lambo. Oh, so right. I forgot. I'm going to go buy a Lamborghini. Funny thing is, my workplace is right next to a Lamborghini dealership, so how could I forget it? Literally, I'd be walking by it basically every morning. I can just roll up to my workplace with a Lambo. Yeah, you're right. You're right. He's spitting. Oh, this one has a negative curio. I don't like these ones. I don't mind the ones where it's like only... you got literally every time, man. Every time. Oh, it uses one more technique point. Wallahi, we're finished. Okay, I'm gonna need one that can destroy all my negative curios. Oh well, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, I'll take that one. I should have probably just not spun that one, man. What's this? Imperial Legacy. By the way, have you played WoW? I played it when it first came out. I kind of was hoping we'd get something there. I played it when it first came out. I've not played it subsequently, to be honest. I've not really ever felt like playing it, so I never bought it. Or never got into it. What the fuck's just happening, man? I got like 2 negative curios, which I'm not very happy about. At least let me just get a lot of these 1-star equations going. I'm gonna go into reward. The skip button makes the game so easy to grind. Yeah, no, I think that's such a nice thing that they've added for sure. I mean, like I said, if you're not interested in the story, it's definitely one of those things that I think every game should have, in my opinion. Again, for me, I kind of do like to read the story, and because I need to get invested into the characters, otherwise I don't care. No matter how good they look, you gotta get me into the story so that I can give a couple of shits about you, to be honest. I need to see what we're going up in next, but I think I'll just go for this. Let's do this one. Freeze them. I don't want speed. We'll take this one. For real, need context on why I'm fighting God all of a sudden? Exactly. I mean, that's just the whole thing with the engines and just the art style and stuff. I think that's going to be always going to be very subjective. For me personally, I do like some of the textures and stuff in WoW a lot more, but the setting and just generally the way the places are, I kind of prefer in Genshin. But again, it's one of those things that's going to be a little bit subjective, I feel like, in that sense. Because visuals can be anything. It could be the graphic fidelity, it could be the textures, the way the objects are designed, and the art style. So yeah. Let's enhance everything, so that way we get just stronger things. Same with artifact sets. I don't really care personally. Yeah, that's fair. It might be the ray tracing. Could be that as well. I hate that technique one, man. That pisses me off every single time. But that's fine. It's not like I'm not gonna get dragon out immediately anyways. Oh yeah, Wyatt, remember that also the Persona Gacha is releasing next week, by the way. Just to give you 2 things. I'm telling you, by the way, I was just watching some of it recently. They could have at least changed the music in the background and added new music. They just copy-pasted almost everything from Persona except new characters. Persona 5, that is. I was just watching some things and I'm like, they deadass did the bare minimum and are gonna get a fuck ton of money because it's Persona. I'm very impressed. It's very good. Big brain. Why develop new things when you can just reuse everything and make money? Can't blame him. I mean, I don't mind it, don't get me wrong, but I think there could have been some, you know, something fresh at least. I was very impressed because I was like watching it, I'm like, they deadass just didn't change the music. Yeah, but at least with well, the Dawn Crow route, no, the thing is with the Dawn Crow route, there's barely any music. There's a couple of tracks and that's about it. It's the same shit. But at least with Persona, the music's always gonna be a banger, you know that. And Persona 5's music is no less. So just copy-pasting Persona 5 into Persona 5X doesn't matter really too much. It's just funny to me that, hey, make money, baby, make money. But at least they don't seem greedy so far. From what I've heard, the CN, Taiwan, South Korea versions, the versions that have been out for a year have been really good in terms of this. But yeah, You think they're gonna head up Lotus? Or at least I'd hope they would inevitably if they have to, you know? If it's something brand new or fresh, that'll be nice. I mean, they're just doing a P3 collab in on JP right now. On not JP, the CN version. But yeah. Who are the devs? Perfect World. Perfect World are the developers. They're the same people, if I'm not mistaken, who made quite funnily enough, they're the same people who made this as well. Tower of Fantasy, which is quite funny to say the least. But they're also the ones who are making NTE, Neverness to Everness as well. So hit and miss, baby, hit and miss. But I have heard that they've been quite generous on the when it comes to their other version. So good on that, I suppose. What do I want here? Not really anything. We'll just go for this one. Go Occurrence. I still have to get some of the like things that I need for basically getting a lot of the, what's it called? My brain's turning to mush. I need to still get a lot of things for the encyclopedia, I guess is what we can call it. Because that is something that I'm missing still. Oh, Clock Fanatic, please. No, I don't want this. It doesn't feel right. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I shouldn't have gone for that. I completely forgot that that is actually the negative one. Let's go reward, I guess. Please, Ron May. Yeah, we'll take that one. I asked for Ron May. That's not Ron May. It doesn't feel right. Always gives you double. I forgot. I've not had that in a while, so I completely forgot about it, to be honest. I didn't realize that was the only two-star things I had as well. Fuck me, man. I should have had a look at my blessings, but it's fine. Alright, let's do this. I'm trying to think what we can do here. What would be the best? We've already upgraded everything here. Fuck it, we'll do that. And we'll do this. Delays this. I'm gonna have one more. We'll do this one. Decreases defense. It'll help us a little bit, I suppose. Alright, Sarog, buddy. It's your time to shine, man. It's time to shine. I'll piss off, man. Every single time. I hate that technique point one, man. I hate it to the nth degree. Alright, let's see. Alright. Oh, I just realized this is the shield, boys. Oh, boy. Okay, I'm gonna need Fat Fuck to kind of do me a favor here. Big damage. Big damage. Okay, that actually works as well. Alright, let's see how much damage we do here. Good damage. Good damage. I'm just doing this for the synchronicity level, to be honest. I don't give a shit about it otherwise. I'm not that interested to do the 7 times, 5 times over. Alright, let's see how much this does. Okay. I was thinking like, damn, that was a quick return from the dragon. Can we get a KO here? Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's fine. Take her. Take her. I was just waiting to see if they would take Casteries or something, because that would be annoying, but Remembrance MC can go, that's fine. That's the best option. This has just been a cooking session of Swarog, man. That's crazy. I don't know who the final one is gonna be, but let's see. That's probably gonna change. Yep. Thought as much. Sure, I guess. Let's override and see what we're gonna get here. Alright, that's fine. Something, I guess. Could go to the store, but I think occurrence for now is still better in my opinion. I think that's still better. Increase max HP, that'll be fine. Alright, let's go. Let's carry on. Just take the 150 cosmic fragments. I kind of want to just power through kind of a little bit, to be honest, because there's no real reason, like I said, for us to worry too much. I think we're going to get the Synchronicity level after this, so it don't matter too much, to be honest. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, let's see. Yep, that'll be okay. Occurrence again. Let's extend the night. No, fuck off. Actually, should be okay because it's one of those. Most of my characters are AoE characters, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's fine. Because yeah, it's a 50% chance to select the wrong target. That's. I don't really give a shit about that. At least they could have given me some of the big boy ones, man. Seriously? Mirror of Transcendence. Alright, this one will give me random rewards. Gives me 3 of those. That's fine. Alright, let's just do this. I have an idea. I clicked the wrong button. I did all of that to click the wrong button. Oh well. I was like, oh, let me plan this right. I see him there, but we're not gonna hit the technique points first. We're gonna do the techniques first, then attack it, and then come back. But I misclicked. Okay, they're frozen. Alright, there we go. Let us cook here. A bit overkill, I'm not gonna lie. But it's better than nothing. Come on. There we go. I just saw that we've got the energy back for the dragon as well. Come on. I'm just seeing the amount of damage Tribi is doing as well, man. It's pretty crazy. By all means, keep attacking. This is good, at least. I don't know what's happening anymore, to be honest. Tribi's just going for it, so I'm like, you know what? Let her cook. Alright, surely the ape's down now. I'm surprised they survived that. Doesn't do too much damage, actually. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Dude, we are cooking here. I'm just impressed with how much damage Shibby is doing. 23 million on a follow-up is insane. I think Shibby is actually doing more damage than the dragon, I swear. Nah. I'm speaking too soon. 11 million, how much is this? Yeah, no. I'm saying lies. I'm speaking lies. 43 million from the dragon is ridiculous, man. 50 million is crazy as well, huh? Fuck me. How are they not dead yet? Is my question. This is going well. This is going extremely well. Come on, let's see. I think we're gonna get all of the cosmic frags from this. Let's see. Come on. I feel like these conversions usually go so bad for me, but like that was really good. We'll restore HP because that technically will give us back a lot of the stuff for this. Doesn't really matter. We'll just do this one, I think. What have I been playing recently? I've been playing Rune Factory recently. I've just been playing a lot of Rune Factory, to be honest. That's kind of partially the reason why I've not also been streaming, is because I've just been playing that literally off stream. Just been chilling and just playing as much as possible of that. It's been fun. It's been fun. I'm almost done with the game. Literally, I started it on Friday and then I'm almost done with it now. I started Friday or Thursday. I can't remember when I started it. But literally, I've just been playing it, enjoying it. I've been playing, like, especially during when the Le Mans was happening, 24 hours of Le Mans. I was just playing that while I was watching the race as well. Obviously 24 hours of watching a race, man. I mean, there's some things you gotta do as well. You can't just be sitting there and just watching cars going in circles for that long. I mean, you can, but what I mean by that as well is that, you know, it's not the only thing you can do. I have it on the side. You know, I'm doing other stuff as well. I was playing games. I was watching some other stuff. I was watching the F1 as well while that was happening as well. So yeah, but yeah, I was just kind of like making sure I was doing a couple of different things as well. But yeah, I've been playing Rune Factory quite a lot, so it's been fun. I'll get back into a Persona soon, and then I also got Le Mans Ultimate as well, so I've been just playing around with that. Maybe we'll do a stream of that, me driving in that, seeing how it goes. Probably not gonna go well. Still trying to figure out the exact, like, what's it called, controls and stuff, in terms of like making sure that I'm not overdriving the car and stuff. It's a bit weird comparatively to other racing games I've played. So, I mean, it's weird in the sense of it's a lot more accurate. So I have to be a little bit more cautious and not as crazy as I usually am in racing games. So, yeah, but that might be something we do as well. Alright, let's just do this. Unfortunately, they took away my my technique. Alright, let's see if we can take down Pollux. I'm actually quite curious to see if we can beat him. Because I might try and go for the 5x7. The 5 times of doing times 7. If it's possible. If it's possible. I'm not gonna risk it. I mean, we should, I think we should. Alright, we're cooking here. We're cooking. Alright, we got him down to 0%. I think we will be able to. I love how we've been going so fast that we haven't even seen the daytime once yet. How much damage is that? 50? 52 million. Oof. How much skill points do we have? Okay, we're fine on skill points. I was a bit worried with skill points, but we're fine. Alright, that's fine. We're good. Yeah, we're more than fine. I'm actually quite curious. That is crazy, you know. I didn't even have the dragon come out once during that first phase. That's crazy. 70 million? 70.2 million. That's 70.2, 71.5 million I meant. No, surely that's 90 million. 64 million. Fuck me. Didn't let him go once, man. That's amazing. That was a good one. We might have to try it just because of how good they were, man. I might have to save this as a second file, man. I'm not gonna lie. That was amazing. How is it so much better? Because we got less curios there, but we got more expansions, I think, expanded. I guess that's the reason why. Because it didn't feel like we got that many 3 stars or 2 stars or anything of that sort. It was just clean in that sense. Alright, there we go. 120 shade. What is this? Earn 450 points in the excessive conversion. Yeah, I got that. That was easy. I say that was easy as if it was. I still need to do this, man. That's 40 stellar jades I'm missing still, man. Nihility 3-star equation. That's the one that I'm missing still. But now we're in a good spot, to be honest, because now we're at 79.3. How much is that? Let me see. I wanted to actually check that. I completely forgot to check that. Stellar trade. 495. And I have how many pulls right now? I'll be at 25 pulls, or 20 pulls, sorry, once we get to once I get the battle pass. Plus also, once I get the battle pass, plus monthly, plus the 10 at the start of the patch. That'll be what? 35? 35 plus 495, maybe take it up to 500. Let's round it up to 500. So I have 530 pulls basically going into the next patch. 530 pulls. Depends on my luck. I can't believe there was a portrait of me. I never saw that it was a portrait of me, man. That's fucking crazy. But yeah, I'm trying to think. That should be good, man. I think we should be in a good spot with that. 530 pulls. I'm trying to do the math here. Trying to do the math. So let's say every attempt takes 75. Calculator. We'll bring up the calculator. Every attempt takes 75. 75 times 2, 150. So I'm saying, let's say, worst case scenario, I have to do 150 times 3. 450. I should be fine. But I shouldn't be putting that bad juju on me where I lose all 3 50-50s, man. If I do, that's a big concern, man. That's a very big concern I have. I mean, if I do lose it, I hope I lose it to things that are good and useful, but still. I'd rather not. I mean, ideally, I don't mind losing 150-50 along the way. That'll be okay for me personally, because shit happens like that, you know? But, yeah. Shit happens, basically, is what I'll say to that. I really hope we don't lose the 50-50s. That'll be very nice. But yeah, to be honest, I'm also very just sorry about that. Very sneezy. To be honest, I'm very excited about seeing what the story is gonna do now. And to be honest, I'm very much looking forward to it, especially with what what High Silenz's thing was saying. Basically, right, her drip marketing post was saying like little gray fry and stuff. 100% we've got to be going back in time, right? Either that or we're in a fresh cycle where we see High Silence for the very first time and we're basically going from the end of an era to the start of an era with us experiencing stuff with like the old Crisis eras. Maybe when Aglaya was younger or something like that. Because that'll be very interesting if it does end up being that way. I have no idea if that's exactly how it's gonna go down, but it'll be pretty insane if they do that, to be honest. It'll be pretty insane if they do that. No singles for me. No singles for me. I was saying there's more singles, but there's no singles for me. But yeah, to be honest, right now, I mean, this is the situation right now with HSR as well. Is I feel like there's just oh wait, is there an achievement for this? Hold on. One second. I thought there might have been an achievement for knocking all of them down. That would have been pretty cool, to be honest. I generally thought that it might have been. I was like, is it? Maybe? No, it's not. No, it's definitely not. Was hoping though, was hoping. But yeah, I mean, this is the issue I have with HSR, man. I really think they need at least one more event, man. It is quite shambolic, in all honesty, that there's only 2 events live right now, and that's the only 2 events we're getting this patch, man. They definitely need at least one more event. Because how is it that Genshin can do like 4 or 5 events in a patch? Bro, the fact that Genshin is adding like a Roblox thing potentially in the near future is crazy to me. They're adding like some user-generated content game mode or something down the line, apparently, is what I've been hearing. I don't know how true it is or how likely it is, but like the fact that they might be even considering adding that is crazy to me. Because that's just an infinite game mode in itself. I know we always say that when it comes to certain things like that, but it just depends on how they execute it, of course. But still, that's an infinite game mode up there and then itself, you know, in that sense. Open up. There we go. I just think they need to add one more event per patch, man. It just feels so kind of like meh. Like, dog, the funny thing is, right? A lot of people are gassing up the whole skip button and stuff, right? Like, what do you do in the game if you don't do the story afterwards? Because there's nothing, really, if you think about it. Like, don't get me wrong, I know I'm kind of going after HSR here in a second, but like, brother, I'm just asking for one event, and that's it. I'm not even asking for multiple. Because that's the issue I have with this game right now. It's just it feels like, what do I do now? Kind of thing, you know, what am I doing? What am I even doing right now? Master Control Zone. Feels like there should be at least one more game mode. One more event, sorry. Oh, speaking of game modes, actually, while I'm here, may as well also try and figure it out. How close are we to the next patch? Next update? Oh, MOC is updating next week. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's more than fine. We'll get around to doing that at some point. Let me go and check all the simulated universes while I'm here. Just to see if I've not missed out on any, like, Stellar Jades or anything. Let's start with Unknowable Domain, because I think that's the oldest one. So let's see. What am I missing? Oh, fuck. I still have quite a lot. I have to do Conundrum level 3 or higher. 4th plane at Conundrum 3 or higher, so that's 130. Mundanite assembly 6 times. Component synthesis 20 times. Scepter modification 20 times. Okay, after completing, so we have to complete these to be able to get this, basically. What does this do? Gives us more heat. Okay. I need to do this at some point because this will give me at least like another, what, 30, 120, 120, no, 110, 190, 130, 190 plus 130, that's about 320. And then what? 300, 400 stellar jades missing there. 400, it's quite a lot, to be honest. 400 is quite a lot. 400 can be quite useful, to be honest. 400 can be quite useful. But that's something for... I went to check golden gears in this as well. That's something I'll need to do at some point. But that's just something I'll do in my off time, because I don't want to do it on stream. Because it's just such one of those things that it's just going to require me to reset until I go everything right. These are all this gameplay rewards. What am I missing? I have to do conundrum level 3 or higher. Conundrum level 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Did I miss anything else? Amber bar. Okay, so I have to use each dice basically. That's it, pretty much. I have to use each dice. I might do that at some point as well. So golden gears I've got to do. I've got to do this. I assume I finished this. Based on that happening, I think I finished off this. Oh, this gives me jade as well. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. I have to do this as well. Because this will give me some more jade as well. Trail of the Pratt Strider. What about Trailblaze Secrets? Anything there that I'm missing? Jade-wise? No, I don't think so. I think these are just stories. I kind of need to get around to doing all of these simulated universe domains thingies, man. Because that's literally, I think, in total, if I count it all up, that's pretty much nearly half a multi. Which doesn't sound like a lot. I know, but it's something, you know, it's something. It adds up. That's 5 pulls in itself. You know, these things add up. And those 5 pulls could get me my, you know, first copy of Saber. Who knows, you know? Not necessarily. I doubt it sincerely, but maybe it can be useful for the next patch. You never know. You never know. So I think I might just do that. I have nothing to do for the next 14 days on this game anyway, so I might just do on the week. When I'm free on the weekends, I think I have to do these simulated universes, I think. I think that's pretty much what we can do. Let me do one run, I think. Let's go and do that at least. I'm going to do one of the... I just actually want to also use this as an opportunity to see how this team would fare in an older mode, because that's what it is, right? It's just basically an older mode. So let's start with golden gears. What do I have to do again? So let's see. Gameplay rewards, amber barrier, investment sale, data inflation. I'll do a data inflation conundrum level 3. Let's go. So conundrum level, did I not finish? Clear run at conundrum level 3 or higher. Okay. All right. Okay, fine. What would be the best here? This is going to be the old remembrance, right? Yeah, it is the old remembrance. I was like, is it? I'm not sure anymore. Which one would be the best here, to be honest? I think abundance might be the best for us, to be honest here. Low key. We'll get rid of nihility and propagate and hunt. I think abundance might be the best for me here. And we said I needed not amber barrier, I need data inflation. I don't remember this, to be honest. I will be honest and say I actually don't remember this mode that well. So I do apologize if I do so, if I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Because I don't actually remember. Oh, I kind of think I remember. We'll go for 150 cosmic frags. Let's see. Can I get all of them there? I don't know if I will. I'm actually quite curious to see how we fare with this old team or old mode with a new team. I'm quite curious. I'd imagine we'd be able to smack this in a new dimension, right? Because Golden Gears was what? 2 point... Not even 2 point something. No. Was it 2 point something? I kind of want to say it was earlier. I didn't want that speed one, to be honest, but that's fine. I'm not gonna lie, the menuing also feels a little bit different. When entering a combat move in this one... Let's reroll that. Reroll. Fuck it. May as well. Let's go for this. I actually need to read what the thing says. Cheat code. We'll go with cheat code because this will give me the old gambler one. Not very happy with the decisions I've got, but that's fine. Alright, let me reroll again. Yep, whatever. Gain win reroll. General buff dice will not expire. All general buff dice once rolled will take effect in the next room. For every battle victory in a domain after using a general buff, all allies HP restored by 8%. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Thought I had Castries in the first slot. The enemy has been massively buffed. Okay, mate. Whatever you say, mate. Enemies have a high chance of becoming frozen when they fall low. That's fine. I love how I'm going for a remembrance one, even though it's not the same remembrance. Let's reroll that. Sure. Let's go this way. The countdown's gonna be pretty killer for me, I feel, but let's see. Add sugar, stir vigorously. Give myself 20% break effect, baby. Let's see. Kind of annoying that I went all the way around there, but I think we'll be fine still. I think we'll be okay. There we go. Just go for weaknesses, really. I don't really think it's gonna matter too much. Because the team should be able to fuck it up easily. Hopefully they fucked it up. I didn't see the damage there. Okay, it's not as impressive as I thought it was gonna be. I need more blessings, basically. That's what it means. Let's go with that Elation one. I need the interplays as well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Although I will say I don't remember what was the interplay. Alright, let's see. Let's go. We'll do this. I don't really need a cheat necessarily. I think we'll be okay. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we'll take that. We need the quantum weakness. We need the quantum weakness. So we'll do that. I ran out of my technique points. Kind of annoying. The issue with this, right, is that this team is good, but the old blessings aren't suited for this at all. They aren't. But we should be still fine, I think. They should be able to overcome it still nonetheless. what's the power looking thing in the MC has in the alt? It's mem. I mean, that's the best thing I can say because we actually don't know what it is yet. Completely. That's the issue. We don't know what it is yet. We're still having to wait and see in terms of what it is. It's probably gonna get revealed in the next patch because right now all we know is that it's a creature, basically. That's about it. It's literally all we know. It's all we know. Okay. I'll take that. One cheat code. Heard it? Hello there. Oh god, I forgot about this. Sure, we'll take the destruction one. I think, yeah, we got an interplay. I was gonna say there is an interplay, so we may as well take advantage of it. I'm trying to figure out where to go from here. I think that rate going top, and then coming down is, I think, the best thing we can do. Let's just attack. Let's just attack, I guess. I don't give a shit, to be honest. This is me having fun. I have no idea what's happening. I'm just trying to get this goddamn thing happening. If I win, good. If I don't win, okay. We'll come back again later on. I'm just gonna let it do its own thing and then we'll see. There we go. I was kind of waiting for something to happen there. Oh, no, nowhere near. I think they've said like 9 worlds in total. We're only on the Earth Space Station, Shensho, Penacony, Amphoris. We're only on the 4th world. But we're miles away. This is a project like Genshin, I think, where it's not gonna finish anytime soon. Genshin's not gonna finish for at least another 3-4 years, at least. So what, that's a 9-year project at least, minimum? How long was HI3's part 1? I'm trying to think. Because HI3 is finished. Honkai Impact 3rd finished. And Honkai Impact 3rd came out in 2017. Their story only finished in 2024? 7 years they were? Genshin Impact is in its final couple of chapters. We're about 3 chapters or 4 chapters away from Genshin's. But Genshin, when I say 3 to 4 chapters, means 3 to 4 years, basically. Because we have Nordcry coming next, then we have Snezhnaya, which is the last region, the last proper region. Nordcry is like a sub-region, but it's like its own thing in itself, so they've kind of made it a year of that, basically. So they delayed Snezhnaya basically by a year, the final region. So that's coming out next year now in 2026. So that's 2 years. Then we have Conrea, which is like the final like big region, or the one that they've been kind of setting up. And then finally the God's Place, which is going to be 4 years, I'd imagine. So we are looking at least 3 to 4 years minimum, if not longer. Yeah, we're still a while away, man. We're still a while away. In that sense, these games are going on for a while. In that sense, it's there. You could argue and say that there is a lot of sunk cost fallacy in that case, but arguably as well, at least we're getting our money's worth in that sense. Oh, I forgot I can use Triby's technique for this, but that doesn't matter. I don't give a shit anymore. I'll just do it normally. It's not like this is challenging. Watch me get hit once. Yeah, we'll be fine. I don't know why I get lost in... I get very easily lost when there's too many of them. Alright, that's fine. One more. Ah, I got hit. I didn't see that one. Oh well. I love how I said it was easy and then I got hit once. Oh well. It's what it is. I'll do that one. I'll do that one. Yeah. I think we'll take that one. Alright, combat enhance. Down to 0, that's fine. Alright, I just need to save up my technique points, man. Because I'm kind of not realizing how important it is. Alright, let's see. But yeah, I think Genshin is gonna end probably sometime like 2020, 2030, 2029, my guess. HSR 2034, 3? Maybe something like that? I wouldn't be surprised if they decide to slow it down a little bit come just like Genshin at some point though. So that's why I'm saying maybe then. Will we be around by the... I don't know, man. I don't know. Depends on our overlords in the offices. Depends on them, really. It really does. We'll take that because I think we have a couple of attacks with Spore on them. We'll do this. I think we can go to this next as well. Okay, we'll take that. Decrease intracognition by 20. Give me that. There we go. Very nice. No, we don't want speed. There we go. We'll go to the transaction place, I think, because that's where we can get some nice curios and stuff. What curios do I have? Yeah, fuck it, let's go. Give me an idol in one, man. Oh, fuck's sakes. I was kind of hoping I'd get an idol in one. Let's do this. No. And let's see, what do we have blessing store wise? A lot of destruction ones. Alright, there we go. I think we'll be okay. I should have checked what was the other abundance interplay because I've completely forgotten it. Let's go reward. I'm kind of hoping that we face we get never mind. I was kind of setting up and to say like, oh, I'm hoping we get Ron May or something. Nope. Nope. Could you imagine trying to tell someone to start a 20-year-old story-based game, brother? It would be a nightmare. It's a nightmare. The thing is, you'd have to be dedicated to the cause, is what I would say to that. You'd have to be really dedicated. Because it's not an easy task. I mean, like, for example, right? Let me go and check. Somebody has uploaded like a full Genshin Impact playthrough. Let's see. I want to see how long it is. 53 hours of full game content. If you power through. Wait. Wait. I love how YouTube just breaks because it goes from 23 minutes to 1 hour immediately. Where does it end? Let me see. I'm quite curious. And that's only where... Wait. Where does that end? Hold on a second. Sorry. Oh, this ends in the Carrie Bird story. So this is basically like... effectively the entirety of from the start to end of Sumeru. So it's not even including Fontaine, nor is it including Natlan. So that, let's say it's another 20 hours there, basically. Give or take. So you've got a 70-hour gameplay, basically. 70 to 80 hours. Which, to be fair, I mean, technically you could do the main story for free. You don't have to play the rest of the game. But no, coming back to the point, but to be fair, you play a game like Persona, it's another 100 hours. I mean, the only issue is it's not finished yet. By the time it's finished, it'll probably reach 100 hours. Again, it just depends on the person. If you're playing it as a mobile game, I would never say to invest 100 hours. But if you're looking for a PC game and it's free, I mean, it's there as an option. It's there as an option. Would I recommend it? Probably not. It would just be a suggestion. Yeah, but I don't have to unlock. Yeah, that is true as well. That is true. There is no denying that. There is no denying that fact. Until next week. Yeah, exactly. Until next week. Yeah, we'll do this one. Fuck it. That's fine. We can take a couple of hits. We can take a couple of hits. Alright, there we go. Alright, while this is going on, let me just go get some water. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 seconds. But yeah. But yes, next week is where we're gonna have to start spending money on Persona. Speaking of which, Joker is gonna be the first unit, so we will be there for that as well. But yeah, Joker is gonna be the first unit, so let's see how that goes for. Of course, yes, it's P5X. Yeah, it's true. It's true. An is in the general pool, I think. Same with, I think Ryuji is in the general pool. Yusuke and Makoto are limited units, though, if I'm not mistaken. So they'll be coming out later on. I don't know why they made Yusuke a limited unit. It's such a weird move. I would have made An or. Well, I would have made An a limited unit, to be honest, but fair enough. Fuck, I'm thirsty as hell, man. This is the weather in which I'm like, I need water every day. But yeah. To be honest, I think right now my target for P5X is get Joker, save, get Makoto, save, and then whatever else I need in between, fair enough. But then Akechi, and then we will be there for this, what's it called? I actually don't know if Kasumi's gotten a unit yet. I'll need to check that. And then go for P3 Makoto. Exactly. We do not care. Fair enough. Let's see. Oh, buddy from Strikers. I haven't played Strikers yet, so I have no idea who we are referring to here. I actually don't know. The only person I know from Strikers who's new was this one. Thingy Sophie. Sophie, I think is her name, not Sophia. I think it's Sophie. You've said wolf, dude. That could mean so many different things. I could not know. So it's fine. I think you're alright, buddy. It could mean 50 different characters. Fuck, wolf, dude. Who could that be? I don't know. Koromaru, he makes a sudden appearance from out of nowhere. From downtown. He's not been added. I think the only P3 characters that they added were Makoto, Yukari, and Akihiko. As far as I know, I think those are the only ones they added. I'm surprised they didn't add a free unit, to be honest, though. I will say that. I thought they would have 100% added like a free unit or something. Like an I guess free unit or something. Well, I guess free unit would have been a bit of a stretch, but you know what I mean. No, can I get one of the ones that has my max HP? Let's see. Yep, there we go. That's good enough for me. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I have only one disruption unit. That's okay. Speed doesn't matter to me. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't do that. They've also basically confirmed that they're gonna do a P4 collab when obviously P4 comes out, P4 Revival comes out. But they basically outright said that, brother, P1, P2 need new models, otherwise we can't make it. I love how they were like, hey, as if they give us the models for free, we'll do it. Otherwise, we ain't making models for them. They basically said, no thanks. SMT we can do collabs for, but P1, P2, no. Too much effort. Too much effort. And I mean, to be fair, can't blame them for it either, man. To be honest, they could do a money laundering scheme, if you want to call it that. If they make a P1 and P2 remake, you can then put them in the P5X game. So that way you're not only getting money from the game being out, you're getting money from people buying the characters in the game as well. It's free money. Amazing business ideas. I'm here every day, Atlas. If you want to get in touch with me, I'm here. I can make you $1 billion if you want. Albeit I don't think a lot of people would be happy about it. Okay, yeah, maybe using new characters in an old domain or an old stage isn't a good idea. To be honest, I'm so surprised people are like, oh, why are they doing P4 Revival? Why are they doing P4 Revival? It doesn't make sense why P4 Revival is coming on. And I'm like, guys, they have the story written for it. It's all there. All they just need to do is just make new models. Heck, the gameplay loop is there. For P1, you have to change everything. For P2, same thing. You have to make fresh new models, completely fresh new models. And that too. It's a whole milking. It's milking marketing for sure. All right, there we go. So I need to do conundrum level 5 and 6. Can I? So I can do level 6 now. Okay, I skipped 5, but yeah, we'll get 6 basically. All right, that's fine. That'll be easy. That'll be easy. Oh, there we go. I forgot we have to do so many of these as well. Shit. Fuck, I didn't realize I've got so many left. Oh my days, oh my days, oh my days. Yeah, I need to do this as well. Oopsie. That's gonna give me some more currency. But anyways, I think we'll wrap up the stream there for tonight. But yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see, well, what they're gonna do after P4 Revival. But I was just gonna say, it's just P4 Revival is the easiest money maker for them ever. That's literally one of the easiest things they could do. So I'm not surprised that they're doing it. But anyways, that aside, knocked my camera a little bit over there. I think P6 is going to be the next thing for sure. 100% has to be P6. But I think I would not be surprised if they feel like, you know what, we'll make them wait longer. P1, P2 remakes next. No, I'm just joking. I think they're going to do P4 Revival, then they'll do P6, and then in between P6 and P7 they'll do the P1, P2 remakes, because that's the only time they can do it. And then of course we'll get the enhanced version of P6. I'm surprised. Hey, give credit where it's due. Metaphor hasn't had any sort of announcement of like a Metaphor Refantasio Superior or anything of that sort. I don't know what other names they can give it now. Gold edition. No, golden's already been used. Metaphor Refantasio Picasso edition. No, I don't know. Imagine, dog, if they announce that, I mean, I do feel bad for you, man, because you got me Metaphor. Listen, I don't trust our friends at Atlas, to be honest, that much. I have no faith in them. They can do whatever the fuck they want. But let's see. We'll see how it goes. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap up stream there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back tomorrow for some more summons on Genshin, obviously tomorrow evening. So I'll see you guys then. Until the next one, of course, hopefully you guys enjoy your rest of your day, afternoon, evening. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye.